First for Effingham, they enter tonight's contest with a 9-2 overall record, 6-2 in the finals. Coach Frank Victory. They start with junior number 2, Madison Banks. A senior number 10, Sawyer Alpha. A junior number 12,
All right, welcome back to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, Neil Alexander Court, where we have the Lincoln Lady Railers taking on the Lady Hearts of Effingham. Right now we are going through starting lineups. We've got for the Lady Hearts of Effingham, number 2, Madison Maps, a junior. And we're now at number 2, number 10, Sawyer Altoff, a senior from Effingham. For your Lady Railers, we got number 4, Becca Heitzig, sophomore. Number 5, Chloe Froby, sophomore. A 5'8" senior, number 21, Reese McEwen, a senior. A 5'6" senior, Ryan Stolzenberg. And a 6'2" junior, number 33, Imogen Warner, will be your starters tonight for the Lady Railers as we get ready to tip off here. Like I said, bear with me. You know, I've coached a lot on the sidelines, haven't done much, of this by myself, so I'm apologizing now. I'm missing my partner in crime, Jay Harden, right now. But all right, the Lady Hearts have taken the floor, and the Lady Railers, as they're circling up for the jump ball, and to get this game started. Now, if you remember, during COVID, it just started with the visiting team, so it's nice to get back to being able to have the original jump ball. All right, jump ball possession goes to the Lady Hearts. Number 10, Sawyer Altoff. To Ellie Nieberger. To Madison Maps. Out to Ella. Back out to... 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Imogen Warner. Outlets to Froby. Froby pushes the ball down the court, makes a little move, looks back to Imogen Warner for a free throw shot, and it's up and good by Warner. Put your Lady Railers up 2-0. Hearts on the backcourt, moving the ball around, side to side. They're looking for the middle. Lady Railers are doing a good job taking away the middle of the press. All right. To Nieberger, back to Altoff, back to Nieberger. Your Lady Railers dressed in white, and they're 1-2-2. Effingham Lady Hearts are all in red. Running in and out, passing. Steal by Reese McEwen, outlet to Froby. As they push the ball up the court, looks like we're going to set up into our offense. Looks like Effingham Hearts are in a man-to-man, as our Lady Railers are working their offense. Number 30, Marissa Alley from Effingham ties Becca Heitzig up. Jump ball will remain with the Lincoln Lady Railers.
Is that a man-to-man or is it a zone?
I don't...
It looked very much like man-to-man, but then that forward there just sort of stayed in her area rather than following. So.
I think we're kind of seeing that off and on, where they may go a little man-to-man on on Froby and then kind of fall off here. So we're trying to figure it out. We got Imogen Warner in the middle again, up and good by Imogen Warner. Give her 4.
And that will definitely open things up for the guards if they start heading inside like that.
Oh, did a good job breaking the press. Steal by Heitzig from behind. Reese McEwen gets control of it. Outlets to Froby. Froby pushes it up. Looks like your Lady Railers are getting back in their offense, in their man-to-man offense. So I think they're seeing it that way.
Yep.
It's. At first, we weren't sure if it was a zone. Froby, an acrobatic layup down the middle of the lane. 6-0. Your Lady Railers have come out to a commanding lead right now.
Yeah, she started to jump up for the layup, but the defender had the arms extended, so she just went up and under there. She gets that from her mom.
Yeah. When she makes them, I say that. When she misses them, she shoots like her dad. 3-point attempt. Rebound, Froby. She's going to push it up. She's looking to see ahead of the court. Looking down, looking down. Back to Heitzig, to Stolzenberg, to Warner. Back over to Heitzig on the side, on the wing. Back to Frobe at the top of the key for a three-pointer. And see, that shot was like her dad.
Effingham did a good job on that.
They did.
Once.
Yep, and then she committed the foul, reaching in there. So Frobe picks up her first foul, first team foul as well.
Yeah, but Chloe grabbed that rebound there, and she looked like she wanted to run a little bit, but Effingham was back on defense. Looks like maybe that was a point of emphasis for them.
They did transition back pretty well. Another foul by Becca Heitzig.
Yeah, foul away from the ball.
Yep. So that will be Heitzig's first, Lady Railers' second team foul. Effingham hits the corner, back up to the top of the key. Oh, wide miscommunication, I think, on defense. Our post got out and didn't get back in, so easy basket there for number 30, Marissa Alley.
Yeah, it looked like Effingham floated someone into the high post, and our middle defender went up to guard that person, left the lane wide open down near the block.
We're looking for some screen and roll action tonight. Heitzig back out to Warner. Warner looks to Heitzig. Heitzig looking in. She's trying to find something good. Backdoor cut by Reese McEwen. Way to read the defense. She did a great job. Give her two. With that, Lady Railers are up 8-2.
That was a nice play by both the cutter, recognizing the defense, as well as the passer, making the bounce pass in there where the defense couldn't get it.
Yep. And Lady Railers with their pressure defense cause a turnover. Go back to the Lady Railers.
So 8-2 with 4:13 left in the first quarter. We do have a play-by-play person coming. I've been texted that he's en route, so we're 4 minutes into the game, so this is about on time for him.
Here we go. Oh, we had up. Stolzenberg tries to pass it up to Imogen Warner. Got a tie-up by Effingham, who was there to sandwich that post player, so it will go to Effingham. Effingham doing a nice controlled break. Seems like they've practiced that a little bit. All right, we got out to Sawyer Altoff, down. Oh, shot up by Nieberge, rebound by Meredith Schaefer, the senior. Give her two. With that, it's 8-4.
Yeah, Effingham not getting in a hurry, not panicking against the pressure of the Lady Railers, and got a nice rebound basket there to close the gap to within 4.
We got a foul. I think it's probably going to go against number 30, Marissa Alley.
Yeah, she was leaning into our post player there just a little bit too much for the officials' liking, it looked out.
Yep, so with that, that gives the Lady Hearts their first foul. Team fouls 2-1, score 8-4 with 3:30 left to go in the first quarter. We're taking a mask break.
Right.
For those of you that have been in attendance at these games now, at about the 3-minute mark, 3:30 or whatever's close, they will take a mask break for all the girls or boys that are participating, and give them a little bit of a breather. So this is their mask break, and so far, Lloyd, what do you think? So far, seeing very controlled by both teams, I think.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely. It looks like Lincoln is not. Maybe they're still getting their bearings a little bit against the man-to-man, trying to figure out that how they're defending, how Effingham's defending them on the low side. And Effingham, on the other end, as we just talked about, not panicking against the press, but Lady Railers generally doing a decent job, it looked like, boxing out and not giving Effingham many second opportunities.
Yeah, I would agree. Both teams fundamentally sound, usually both good shooters, so both teams are back on the floor, and Ryan Stolzenberg will pass the ball in from underneath Lady Railer basket up to Frobe, who brings it up to the top of the key. She's getting the Lady Railers set in their offense. A screen by Reese McEwen. The Lady Hearts doing a great job switching on the screens, fighting through them. We've seen some really good man-to-man defense. Lady Railers are pulling it out, going to be patient, looking for a good high percentage shot. We got Heitzig to Stolzenberg on the wing, to Reese McEwen at the free throw line, who back out to Stolzenberg. Heitzig takes baseline. She's looking for an open Reese McEwen on the opposite side, and it's good.
And just like you mentioned, the Lady Railers doing a great job spreading the floor, trying to get Effingham in a position where they couldn't help, and on that occasion,
Yep.
the pass underneath and the nice 8-footer.
Yeah, getting high percentage shots. With that, Ryan Stolzenberg just had a deflection from the Lady Hearts, and it went off the foot of Froby, so it'll remain Lady Hearts ball. Heitzig putting a lot of pressure on Madison. Back out to Sawyer, who's at the top of the key. She's looking for an open. Hits Nieberge at the baseline. Back out to Althoff. Their reset. Effingham resets.
Yeah, generally against an odd front defense where you just have one player up top, a lot of coaches will try to have two guards up. Looks like Effingham's just trying to match them up 1-to-1, which is kind of unique.
Well, they're doing a lot of passing and cut. You'll see them doing a lot of cutting, kind of running that X cut through the center of the zone. Froby brings the ball down the court. She's looking for an open, drives with her left hand, and goes up and gets fouled. She'll be going to the free throw line. Let's see who this foul's on. I think it's on number 10. Yep. So that'll be Sawyer Althoff, a senior. That will be her first foul, the team's second.
She went up strong, nice power layup, but a little too much contact to get the basket. So we got her 2 points from the free throw line.
Froby's first shot is up and good.
And a couple substitutions for the Lady Railers. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Lincoln on top, 11-4 over the Flaming Hearts of
Froby
Effingham.
misses the second, but Reese McEwen gets the rebound, puts it up, misses the bunny, and the Lady Hearts are taking the ball back. Oh, I fell down, but I'm not sure. They didn't call it a travel, and then Lady Hearts able to use it and score a layup underneath the basket in transition.
Yeah, I guess the referee thought she held her pivot foot there, but
I've never
back
seen
in my day,
so
anytime you fell down, it was pretty much automatic traveling.
Yep. So nice left-handed layup by Becca Heitzig by a give and go from her and Froby. 13-6. Your Lady Railers have the lead. Effingham with the skip pass over to right in front of the Lady Railer bench. They're looking for the trap. Froby's guarding Althoff pretty closely up front.
Yeah, Lady Railers looking like they've got a little more intensity now on defense.
A little bit, more hop in their step right now. Pushing the Effingham Hearts off the three-point line a little bit, making them drive and kick, and they're not seeming to get anything. Oh, we got drive down the middle. As soon as I say that, I jinxed it. Number 10, Sawyer Althoff, the senior, attacks the middle and gets fouled and makes it. So she's at the line to complete the three-point play.
But we made her earn that basket because there was the first Effingham player who was going to try and drive the baseline, and I don't have a roster, but number 21 did a great job for Lincoln cutting off the baseline there and making her back out.
Yeah, Reese McEwen did, yeah.
So going to put the Flaming Hearts at the line here.
Yep. Number 10, Sawyer Alt, and that free throw is up and good. That gives her. Was that her? Well, nice. Well, guess who just showed up?
And he didn't bring donuts.
All right, as Froby is bringing the ball up the court. She's looking to start the offense. Off to Heitzig. Heitzig attacks out to Bowman. Bowman looks to the corner to Stolzenberg. Stolzenberg up for the three-point. No good. Rebound Hearts. I'm going to just say her first name because I'm not sure how to say her last name. So it's Coraline. And now the Flaming Hearts are looking to move the ball around against this zone. There's 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see if oh no, I thought maybe they'd take the last shot, but a three-point shot up, no good. Rebound Reese McEwen, outlet to Heitzig. She's pushing the ball up the court. She looks for Froby. Froby scans the floor, decides we got 14 seconds. She looks to Bowman, who's open on the baseline. Shots up, no good. Rebound number 20 from Effingham, Sage Althoff. And I think we've got a foul against Stolzenberg, Taryn Stolzenberg. And that will be her first foul, the Lady Railers' fourth foul of the half. The score is 13-9. We've got 7 seconds left to go in the first quarter. As Froby takes a seat. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Reese McEwen. And that will end the first quarter. So we'll take it back to Winnie for a break, and we'll see you here in about a minute.
Goes down.
All right, welcome back to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, where your Lincoln Lady Railers are up 17-9. We've got 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Since you've been gone, we missed a minute. Froby just made a layup, and she's going up to complete the and one attempt. So we'll see if she can do that. Because last one wasn't
Since you've been gone, that's a good trivia question.
You know what it is.
Who's saying that?
Well, and you know what? Or I should have said at the end of the day, right?
At the end of the day. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the heat on this a little bit, but I was told it was a 7:30 game.
It was just a psych. We wanted to see fun, make it fun.
I'm here now. 7:30 game. Here we go. That's the way, and that's the way we like it, baby.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we got 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. The Railers are up 18-9. Effingham Hearts have it at the baseline. They kick it up to the wing. And stolen. Oh, then stolen back by the Lady Hearts. Piper Whiteman is on the floor now. We've got Whiteman, McEwen, Heitzig, Bowman, and Froby for the Lady Railers. I think that is Madison. I keep saying Madison Maps out to Meredith. Yep. Back out to Madison Mapes. I think it's Mapes or Maps. We're gonna
go with. I like Mapes. That's a better name. Let's go with Mapes.
Oh, just go with it. Roll with it. Lady Railers are doing a great job playing defense. Effingham Hearts cannot find an opening, and I said that last time. Oh, and Whiteman with another steal. Goes to the floor, out to Froby, who gets it up to Heitzig. And Heitzig's going to set us up in our offense. Kicks it to Whiteman at the baseline. She goes up for a three-point shot. Up, no good. Rebound, Bowman. Back out to Heitzig. Heitzig's at the free throw line. Up, jump shot, and good. Becca Heitzig with her 6th point of the night.
And that rolled around in there like a top hat ice cream cone.
Froby on the floor, out to Bowman, up to Heitzig. And I'm not sure what they're called. Oh, I
think we called a timeout.
I think we called a timeout. So.
It's all right. Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. But it's a good call to get the timeout before you travel. But we did make the bucket.
Yeah, that's right.
Quick call.
All right, so we got 5:49 left in the second quarter. Your Lady Railers up 20 to 9.
20-9.
20-9.
I did not see if he called it 30 or 60-second timeout. Did you?
I think it's a 30 just because everybody's standing. I'm going to go with that.
We'll stay right here.
You know, just-
Isn't there another rule too? Like if it's 60, the officials come way over here or something. You know all those rules. No.
I'm just no. Well, you might be right. Like they have to come all the way over here.
When I worked that scores table over there, I used to know these things.
Yeah. You know, I was always just in the huddle, so I didn't really pay attention where they were at, you know, so.
Yeah, when you're coaching, there's a lot going on you didn't know about.
Yeah, you're right. It's a whole new world.
That's exactly right. I didn't realize everything else was going on.
All right, your Lady Railers have taken the floor, and as they are going to run their inbound play to see how it goes. Bowman's taking it out. She looks up to Heitzig, the top of the key. Heitzig's looking out to Froby at the top of the key, who's slid a little bit back out to Heitzig, who's attacking the lane. She's looking to Reese McEwen, who goes up. Froby with the rebound. She's gonna go up through traffic, and
There's quite a battle down there.
I'm not sure what that was all about, and then they touched it, and then it's their ball.
There's quite a battle. I don't know how you block that shot with 4 defenders, and it's not Lincoln ball, but it's a good call. We're all right.
You know, I keep telling Jay that they need to give us one of those shirts. I know.
You know what? It's why they don't.
All right, Effingham work. 10-second call, your Lady Railers.
See, now that seemed quick.
I think maybe it was, he felt bad for the call.
We were talking. May have been 15 seconds.
All right, Froby at the top of the key. With the offense, Piper Whiteman sets the screen. We're looking back up to Heitzig to the top. She's looking for the backdoor from Bowman. Not there. She's looking for the handoff. Not there. Effingham Hearts get a hand on it. That's
all off.
Yep. Oh. And I'm not sure what happened. I looked down to look at our paper, and let's see. Althoff has the ball underneath the basket. Oh, they just ran an inbound play, and I don't think we saw the ball. So they scored right in the middle of the lane by number 25, Meredith Schaefer, the senior. I think that gives her 4 for the night.
She did a good job, kept it above her head. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh. That was a good take by Froby. Undercutted on the left-hand side, so she'll be going to the free throw line again.
Trying to do one of her sister's Frito scoops.
The scoops, that's what we call them, the scoops.
Just scoop one in there.
But we say when she misses them, she shoots like her dad. But then, you know,
obviously,
yeah, that's right.
I agree with that.
See, that was a mom. That was like her mom shot right there.
I've always been told her mom taught her how to shoot free throws. So it wasn't her dad.
First shot was up and good. Second shot, nothing but net. Mm-hmm. Give Froby, I think she's got 8 on the night right now, and your Lady Railers are up 22-11.
Good defense
Heitzig's at the top of the press. Ooh. All right, we got a foul on Bowman, number 14. That will be her first, the team's 5th. See, I don't know about that one either, but you know. That's why they have me doing this.
Pointed directly to where it happened.
Steal by Heitzig. Great hands. She looks, I think it was going to Bowman, but somehow Froby ended up, but back to Heitzig, who then has it ripped away by Effingham. Ella Nieberge loses control of it, but Effingham takes back control. So we've got Sydney Althoff and then stolen back by Bowman. This is going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're sitting back, we've got some good basketball going on. Down to Piper Whiteman in the baseline. She attacks, but then she got it stolen. Froby goes on the floor with number 10, Sawyer Althoff, for a jump ball. And possession will go back to the Effingham Flaming Hearts. As Piper Whiteman takes a breather, Ryan Stolzenberg checks back in the game. So right now on the floor, you've got Heitzig, Bowman, Froby, McEwen, and Ryan Stolzenberg. Might a little bit of travel, maybe 2.
That's not bad.
I think the floor may be slippery. I'm going to say that.
So all right. New fans we have in here.
And Effingham attacks the middle of the lane. Bowman with the rebound, outlet to Froby. Froby looks up. She's looking for She was looking for a cut from Ryan Stolzenberg, but number 10, Althoff from Effingham, gets a hand on it and will remain Lady Railer basketball as they inbound the ball under their basket. Bowman gets through the stack, looks to Heitzig, who Lobs it into McEwen.
Good defense.
Good defense by number 30, Marissa Alley, from a junior from Effingham. Tips it out, so it'll remain your Lady Railer basketball. Under their basket, Ryan Stolzenberg. Oh, I think we're getting signaled maybe a mask timeout. All right.
And there we go.
Yep, I believe that. Well, with that, we will, let's just, maybe give some shout out to our sponsors.
Oh, let's give some shouts out.
Yeah, all right. Well, your Lincoln Lady Railer basketball on WLCN 96.3 is brought to you by these fine sponsors. The Comfort Inn and Suites near Route 66, providing you with the relaxing accommodations and essential travel amenities you need. You want to hit the next one?
I'll hit it. The Hampton Inn in Lincoln. You'll love all the luxury and amenities. I can't say that word. Amenities the Hampton Inn has to offer, including a delicious full hot breakfast, indoor heated pool and whirlpool, along with competitive rates.
See, and
I couldn't get that word out, Lloyd.
breakfast,
I can say
you can say the breakfast.
it's good. I know that.
All right, and your Lincoln DARE program, Dare to Resist Drugs and Violence. I'm going to give you another one.
Schneider Masonry in Lincoln for all your masonry needs, including brick, block, and stone. Choose Schneider. Family owned for over 40 years.
Wow.
Phone 314-9654.
All right, and a special thank you to Mr. James Siddons, who's a proud supporter and fan of Lincoln Lady Railer basketball, who's also working on that Disney trip for us maybe in the next 2 years. All right, both teams are back on the floor. Lady Railers have the ball under the basket. Bowman has it. We're running inbound play. She looks for Froby, cutting on the left side, bounces it off the Lady Heart's foot. So jump ball, and it will stay with your Lady Railers. So I think this is our third or fourth inbound play under our basket.
Well, we like the action now.
Yeah, we do. You can see it a little bit better.
Now, in the second half, I don't know that we will, because that means Effingham has the ball, right?
You're right, yes. All right, so we're Effingham in their man-to-man defense and travel by Froby.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure, though, if they were going to call it.
Drive to the hoop.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so Effingham inbounds the ball to number 10, Sydney Altoff. Back out to Sage Altoff. Froby knocks the ball. I think we got another jump ball. That possession will remain with the Flaming Hearts. Right there in front of the student section. I was waiting maybe for them they're dressed in their Christmas gear tonight.
They might sing songs.
Yeah. All right. Back out at Flaming Hearts. We're to Nieberge. Back out to Altoff. Back out to Mapes, who goes up for a three. No good. Rebound, Jenna Bowman. Froby's got the ball now. She's pushing it up to Heitzig. Heitzig gets us back, gets to the center of the court, sets the offense back up to Froby in the center of the court, who attacks the middle of the lane. She's looking back out to Heitzig to the top of the key. Heitzig attacks the basket, gets down to the block, up and uses that backboard. I love it.
She did a great job. She knew she had the open shot, stopped, went off the backboard.
Yep. Nice. Oh. All right. Yeah, I was waiting for the foul there. All right.
Split those defenders. You're either going to get a travel or a foul, right?
Yep. I think that was on Reese McEwen. That will be her second foul of the half. I think with that, she will take a seat for a little bit as Tori Garretts enters the game. Right now you got Tori Garretts, Ryan Stolzenberg, Jenna Bowman, Chloe Froby, and Becca Heitzig on the floor. Nice steal by Ryan Stolzenberg as they tried to throw a pass in to the post player. Froby to TG at the top of the key. And she's going to get a foul against number 30, Marissa Alley, the junior. I believe that'll be her second. And Lady Railers will get the ball underneath the basket.
Lady Railers lead 24-11 with 2:20 remaining.
Inbound play to Froby, and up and good. With that, I think, what is it now? Is it 26-11? There we go.
26-11.
Yep, 26-11.
Good defense.
Yes, Effingham is working the ball in the backcourt. Tipped by Froby, out to Heitzig, who's looking. She got back out to Tori Garretts. Back to Heitzig at the top of the key. They're going to set their offense up down low to Ryan Stolzenberg. Froby comes from behind. She's looking, setting the offense up. As we said, Effingham's sitting in that man-to-man defense. So Lady Railers are spreading the floor a little bit, going to give some room.
They came out to get them, too.
Yeah, they did. Yep. Heitzig, Stolzenberg in the corner. Back out to Heitzig on the wing. To Frobe on the wing. Frobe kicks to Bowman. Oh. I'm not sure if she was passing to Tori Garrett's Bowman, but anyway, it was blocked.
I gave her the pass.
Let's give her the pass. Yep. So to Bowman. Bowman gets a steal, gets it back. Outlets. Oh, and we got a foul against, I'm going to say that's number 10, Sawyer Altoff. Yep. I believe that will be her second of the quarter and the team's sixth. So both teams sit at 6. So both will be shooting bonus on that next foul.
And they were tied up. That was a good call. The battle was on.
All right, we got 1:16 left in the second quarter. Heitzig inbounds the ball in front of the student section to Frobe. Frobe calling out the play. We got Tori Garrett, Ryan Stolzenberg along the baseline, and Jenna Bowman. Stolzenberg to Frobe. Frobe to Bowman. Bowman looks, scans, back up to Heitzig at the top of the key. Looks like the Lady Railers may be holding for a last shot, or no. We're looking for Tori Garrett's down low. We got a great pass from Heitzig to Garrett, who finishes on that left side.
Stins lead 28-11.
Steal by Frobe.
Nice.
She up to Heitzig, who finishes. There we go. Good transition offense. Good steal. Our defense producing offense.
We love those quick buckets.
Oh, another steal. Up and layup by Frobe.
It's like 8 straight points.
Yeah, 8. I think, you know what? Our defense is really turning on this last minute. Let's see if we can get one more before half. All right, we got 25. We got number 25, Meredith Schlater. Now back out to Altoff.
They're not going to get across.
I think they're going to almost should have been a 10-second call, but got them trapped. 2 seconds left to go in the half. Are they going to get a shot? And they do. And no good. That was close. Right on target. It did look good. All right. At half, your Lady Railers are up against the Flaming Hearts of Effingham, 32-11. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back to rehash this half. And welcome back. We're glad you're joining us here on this kind of frigid night. I mean, it went from 70 degrees to 25 degrees.
Yeah, winter is here. Old man winter's back today.
Yeah.
I got cold.
I'm not liking that much.
No, I wore a little jacket out this morning, and then by the time when I got home, later this evening, it was cold.
Yeah.
I got a bigger coat on. Maybe that's age. The older you get, the colder it is.
I think. So here at halftime, your Lady Railers are up 32-11 against the Flaming Hearts of Effingham. Let's go run down the scoring for Lincoln. Froby leads in scoring with 12. Heitzig right behind with 10. We've got, I think, Jenna Bowman.
Switch it up on you.
Sorry, the board keeps switching. I'm not sure what they're doing. So we've got Imogen Warner with 4, and I think Ryan Stolzenberg, and Tara Garrett's with 2. So, and leading for the Flaming Hearts of Effingham, we've got number 10 with 3, which would be Sawyer Altoff. She's got 3. We've got Ella Nieberge with 2. Number 25, Meredith Schaefer, the senior, with 4. And number 30, Marissa Alley with 2. Sorry if we're kind of, they keep switching the board up on us here,
The board's up on it. And I got to tell you what, I thought it was a 7:30 game. I'm about as poorly prepared as I could be. I don't have anything written out. I don't have any great big things I can read. It's the first Lady Railer game I've been to, so I don't know all the girls just that quickly. I know them all when I think about looking at them. I'm like, oh yeah, but to say it all real quick, I don't think works. But I was listening to it on the way here. Well, we got I'm on 5th Street, and you guys threw the ball up and started the game. It's kind of funny. And I said, well, I'm supposed to be there.
And those of you know that this is not my cup of tea. Like Jay usually has this under control. So
you're doing all right.
And I just usually sit and add a couple little screams
That's
here
what
and there.
I'm doing now. This is easier.
I know. So we'll go back over our sponsors, and then we'll go back over, and maybe we'll rehash this game a little bit. Just maybe
You can catch me up.
Yeah. Kind of what you think, what you've been seeing by both sides. So just again, we're going to go quickly over our sponsors. The Lincoln Lady Railers basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM is brought to you by the Comfort Inn and Suites near Route 66, providing you with relaxing accommodations and essential travel amenities you need.
My back.
Yeah, your turn.
The Hampton Inn. I'm not going to try to say that word. You'll love all the luxury and breakfast that the Hampton Inn has to offer, including a delicious full hot breakfast, indoor heated pool, and a whirlpool, along with competitive rates.
Very good.
We love the Hampton Inn.
That's right. The Lincoln DARE program, Dare to Resist Drugs and Violence. Schneider Masonry in Lincoln for all your masonry needs, including brick, block, and stone. Choose Schneider Masonry, family owned for over 40 years. Phone 314-9654.
We're going to go with Emmy Realty now, Lincoln's #1 selling office. If you want results, call the brokers of Emmy Realty. 217-735-5424 or check out their website, merealty.com.
And I'll give the special thank you to Mr. James Siddons, a proud supporter and fan of Lincoln Lady Railer basketball. He's just well known as Uncle James. And our travel, we're trying to get him to get a Disney trip for the Lincoln Lady Railers.
That's what I heard.
Don't you think that?
And we have another guy that's one of our favorite Santas. His name's Jim also. He would pay for the entire radio show to go, too.
I think so, too. I was talking to a coach last night that used to coach at Whitney Young, and he said they went to Puerto Rico. I'm like, went to Puerto Rico, Washington, D.C. I said, your AAU program? He said, no, our high school team. I said, well, we need to get on that.
Whitney Young.
Yeah.
They have a few state championships boy-wise, I know.
Yeah. Well, his wife is an assistant coach there at U of I.
Oh, really?
So they were in attendance, and he runs the Mac Irving Fire out of Chicago. So they were in attendance last night at the game at Centennial. So your Lincoln Lady Railers are coming back on the court, and so we always talk about this. What do you think was said at halftime? What do you think as a coach? After that half?
Only watching the second quarter, I don't know there were too many things to fault. The pressure that we were putting on full court, we were getting the turnovers, we were getting the layups. I didn't see a lot that was going wrong in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Did you?
I would agree. I thought we did a good job with our defense. especially on the press. I thought we were rotating really well. We were taking away the middle, forcing them to make that long skip pass, and we got a couple interceptions. And once we did that, we scored 8 points off in the last.
8 in a row.
Yeah, like 8 in the last minute and a half. So that was good. Offensively, I really like that we're actually starting to get quite a few girls attacking the lane, drawing defenders in. So we get those kickouts to other girls. It opens some things up. We talked earlier, Imogen Warner came out and hit 2 quick baskets in the lane, which helped, I think, to help open up our shooters a little bit on the outside, making them honor her and making them commit to her. So I thought that was a bright spot on our offense.
I didn't see a three-pointer in the second half, I don't think.
You know what?
Did we have some in the first?
No, I don't. We didn't have that. We had a couple jump shots, about 15-footers, which I think, it's good to see. We got to drive some mid-range jumpers now. If we can just get some three-pointers in there and add it in, it'll be hard to defend us. You don't know what shot is going to go up. We talk about that a lot too, being not just a spot-up shooter. You got to be able to attack and shoot mid-range.
And you don't want to live and die with that three.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's nice to have in your pocket, but you don't live and die with it.
Right.
So that's good.
Kind of makes it easy to defend sometimes. So we got about a minute left. We'll take it back to the station for a quick break, and we'll be back with you guys in 1 minute. We're 5 seconds into the third quarter. Heitzig's got the ball out to Stoltenberg. She hits Froby on the wing, who hits Warner. We got a high-low going on. She tries to lob it into Reese McEwen. Off Reese McEwen's hands, it'll be Effingham Lady Hearts ball.
Well, we didn't want to start the second half off with a turnover.
That's right.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right, let's see if they adjust a little bit on that press. Still looking for that long pass. Out to 25. Their leading scorer right now, number 25, Meredith Schaefer. I think that's give her 7 on the night.
That was a nice jumper right in.
Yep, 32-14. The Lady Railers up over your Flaming Hearts of Effingham. Froby to Heitzig. Heitzig looks top of the key to Stoltenberg. Back to Heitzig at the wing. Heitzig looks. Froby at the wing. Here's that three-pointer up and good. I'm thinking that should have been yeah.
She dropped that. Nice. We talked about the three-pointer.
Yeah,
now
we needed it. She heard us, I guess.
He's listening to us. Maybe it was talked about at halftime.
She may be the only one, right?
Shoot the three.
All right, 25. Oh, we got Meredith Schaefer attacks at Imogen Warner. Imogen Warner will pick up her second foul. First team foul of the half. Effingham underneath the basket. Inbounds to the elbow. Rebound, no good. Oh, and 25, she's been all over the court right now. Meredith Schaefer coming out strong this half. We had a missed shot. She and, was it Reese McEwen, went up. Yep, that'll be her. Reese McEwen picks up her third foul.
I hate to see that. And
I know.
I thought that was kind of a
I thought that was
good
a jump
no call.
ball. Yeah, either that. Yes,
Maybe
I agree.
a jump, but
First free throws up and no good. Student section's coming to life on that a little bit.
35-14, the Railers lead. Lady Railers, I should say.
Second shot is up. And that one's good. 35-15. Give Meredith Schaefer 8 on the night so far. She is the senior. Froby's bringing the ball up.
Reese is going to take a seat. Relax for a little bit.
Yeah,
third
just
foul.
relax a little bit. Froby's got the offense set up. She's looking out to Heitzig on the wing in front of the student section. Heitzig back up to Bowman at the top of the key, out to Froby in front of the bench. She's looking to attack, does a spin, step back, jumper, and up, no good, but rebound Bowman. Great rebound, and we got a foul on Effingham. Meredith Schaefer.
Schaefer again.
Yeah, she
wanted to get her name on the radio.
That's right, she did. That's her first foul. First team foul of the half for Effingham. Heitzig, Stoltenberg at the baseline, tries to pass it into Imogen Warner. Froby's defending 30. She brings it down, back out to the top of the key, over to Schaefer. Down to Altoff. Altoff goes up for the 3. Rebound Bowman. Bowman is getting those boards. It was an air ball. Bowman gets it up to Froby. Froby scans. She's looking. Screen by Imogen Warner. 3-point shot, no good. Short. Heitzig was there, but I think this is Altoff coming down. Nieberge. And that was Sawyer Altoff who attacked the basket, but I think we got a hand on it and knocked it out of bounds, so it'll remain Effingham Flaming Hearts under their basket. Inbound to up and no good by Meredith Schaefer. That was another inbound play. 35-15, your Lady Railers are up. We got Heitzig top of the key to Bowman on the wing. Bowman's looking for Imogen Warner, out to Heitzig. Heitzig at the... I'm not sure, but we got a lot of grabbing and...
Well, they're tripping and falling and stumbling. I don't know. Could be slick down there. Uneven surface, maybe. I don't know.
All right, we have inbound Stolzenberg out to Froby. Back out to Stolzenberg at the baseline. Back to Froby up at the top of the key. We're going to get into looks like our triangle offense a little bit. Down to Bowman at the box. Bowman up. No good. I think that is Altoff. Yep, Altoff comes down with the board for the Effingham Flaming Hearts. Down to, there's our girl, Meredith Schaefer. No good. Bowman with another great box out and rebound. She is going to be fouled by number 20, Sage Altoff. I believe that is Sage's second foul. It'll be Effingham Lady Hearts' second foul of the night. So Froby will inbound.
Bowman's done an excellent job.
She's getting great position.
Positioning well,
yes. See, we always talk about you don't really have to have height, you just have to have smarts on that rebounding. Know where the ball is.
And have hips.
Yep. Froby for another 3, up and good.
Well, we talked to her at halftime about the 3.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We talked about us, what we would do. I mean, I guess she was listening.
Shoot the 3.
All right, Effingham Lady Hearts are coming. They attack the middle, and it's blocked by Warner. Froby gets it outlet to Heitzig. Heitzig looking to attack the basket. Great move down the middle. Up and no good, but Stolzenberg gets the rebound. Can't hold on to it. And then she's on the ground. Altoff is. We're not sure. We can't tell what's going on, but I think Nieberge comes out with it and goes in for a left-handed layup.
Well, she did a nice job. Took it all the way up. I didn't think she would, but she did.
Yeah, nobody gave up on the play. 38-17, your Lady Railers are up. 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Froby to Heitzig. I think they're going to call a foul there. Yep. That will go against number 12. Is that the Ella Nieberge, right? Yep.
Is that how you're saying that?
Nieberge, yeah. They're from T-Town. I've heard them in T-Town too. That would be her first. All right. Heitzig into Froby. They're going to set up in their offense. Out to Bowman on the corner. Back to Heitzig at the top of the key. To Bowman. Bowman's looking, scanning, being very patient. Looking in there, looking for that high-low. And I do believe it's going to go off number 30, Marissa Alley of Effingham. So the ball will remain with your Lady Railers, and I believe we're going to take our mask tying out.
Timeout. Love it. So if you're not wearing a mask, you should put one on now.
Yeah, you're right.
Just for the timeout.
Just for the timeout.
Take it back off when we're done. I think that'll work. I didn't realize that Warner was 6'2". Wow, that's nice height.
Yeah, that's, it's, I think we've got Warner, some upperclassmen. You got Warner, Robbins. Robbins has been out on quarantine, so she's just getting back. I think this is her first game back. So we talked about this with all these COVID rules. You just never know with scores coming in, who was actually at the games or who was playing. And so
that's tough to tell.
Yeah, so sometimes when you're reading like, oh, well, this team got beat by 30 points, but you don't know if they were missing 7 girls that night or...
See, the big Q takes over quarantine.
Yeah. So
I think they go wide and they come in 60 and 30.
I think you've got it figured out.
I'm on to something.
I'm so glad you came tonight.
I do not. Yeah, this has got to be one of my highlights of coming into a game late with nothing prepared.
I know everybody, we apologized ahead of time, so I hope you're having fun listening to us and listen to this great game. Lady Railers.
Turn it down and watch.
Lady Railers inbound the ball to Heitzig. Heitzig's looking out to Froby at the top of the key. She looked back to Stoltenberg, nothing there. Tacks the basket up and good. With that give, Froby 20 for the night. The score is 40-17. Your Lady Railers. Altoff. Froby with the steal. She looks up to going to Bowman. Bowman decides to slow it up a little bit. Oh, I think she wants to throw it back to Froby. Then Froby hits Stoltenberg. Kind of getting sloppy right now a little bit. Got a jump ball situation between Stoltenberg and I do believe that's Altoff. No, that's the Nieberge tie up. So the ball will go back to your Effingham Flaming Hearts. They inbound to Ella Nieberge. Over to Marissa Alley, back to Nieberge. He goes back to Altoff, who takes down the middle, out to Altoff. No shot. They're going to say a foul on the floor against Stolzenberg. That will be her first and the Lady Railers' third foul of the half. Altoff inbounds to Altoff, back to Altoff.
I'm glad you're doing that.
Altoff attacks the baseline, back out to, I do believe that's Altoff again. It was a good look. They were doing some in and out passing. Marissa Alley was looking for Meredith Schaefer and just missed the pass and went out of bounds. So it will be your Lincoln Lady Railer basketball down here right in front of us.
Seems like all of a sudden, both teams lost focus there a little bit.
It did.
The turnovers happened. All of a sudden, we're sitting around. That ball's down the tunnel.
You're right. All right, Froby brings it up, looking to run the offense back out to Heitzig, and we almost had it. Oh, we did have a turnover. Gets it from Heitzig, and she fouls her. So we had, I would call that like a handoff pass to Heitzig from Froby to Heitzig. Didn't quite get there. Effingham got a hand on it, and we got an and one situation now. She completed the layup. This is.
Who's at the line? Do we know?
I think it's number 12. Is this Nieberge?
I think it is.
Nieberge's at the line to complete the three-point play, and her free throw is up and good. And with that, that's 7 points on the night for Nieberge. The score is 40-20 with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Heitzig to Froby, the top of the key. Froby hesitates, change of speed, out to Stolzenberg at the baseline. He goes up for a three-pointer, and up and good. There's your three-pointers.
They're coming around now.
That's right.
Out of bounds.
It's like a tale of two halves. The first half we had a lot of layups. This half we're getting those 3-point shots flying. So, like I said, this is a fun team to watch. You just never know what you're going to see. So, turn your volume down and watch the game. Right?
Enjoy the game.
Backcourt out to Nieberge. Nieberge at the baseline. Back out to Altoff. Altoff looks to. I'm going to say Corlin because I can't say her last name, and I apologize. This is, and Froby tips the ball loose, but it goes to Nieberge, who goes up and is going to be fouled by, I do believe, Tori Garrett.
It's a good drive. She put the ball down, went to the basket hard, got the foul. Well, nice play.
And that'll be Garrett's first foul, and Nieberge will go to the line with 2 shots. Her first shot is up and no good. And Sawyer Altoff will take a rest for the Flaming Hearts, and number 24, Krista Phillips.
She's going to give you a rest from saying Altoff.
I know. I've seen your checks back in. All right, Nieberge, the junior. Second free throw was up and good. That gives her 8 for the night. We got a minute 48 left to go in the third quarter. Your Lady Railers are up 43-21. Heitzig bring the ball up the center of the court. She's
Taryn
looking.
Stolzenberg sneaks onto the court,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. And
and Piper's back in there, isn't she?
nope. That would be, we got Tori Garrett's, Taryn Stolzenberg, Ryan Stolzenberg, Heitzig, and Froby. Froby pulls up for a 3, and it's good.
Another 3.
Another 3. What is that? Our 5th one this
For
quarter?
the third quarter.
That gives Froby, well, it should be 23, but I'm. All right. Number 30 goes coast to coast. That would be Marissa Alley, the junior. She finishes with the layup in the center and gives her 4 points for the night.
Right
Froby
down
comes
the
off
lane.
the screen. She's looking for Heitzig at the top of the key. Out to Stolzenberg. 58 seconds left to go. Back to Heitzig to the top of the key. Looking for Stolzenberg on that back door. Becca goes up for the jump shot, and we're going to have a jump ball between Stolzenberg and Coraline, because I can't say her last name, so we just go with her first name.
I'm with you on that.
Lady Railers are inbounding the ball under their basket. Back out, going to Heitzig, who hands it off to Froby. We have 47 seconds. Froby is going to set the offense up. We're to Tori Garrett's. Tori Garrett's to Froby. Froby's looking. Out to Stolzenberg at the baseline for a 3-point shot. Up, no good. Rebound, Taryn Stolzenberg. So it went Stolzenberg to Stolzenberg. Froby attacking. Out to Heitzig. Heitzig takes the jumper. Mid-range jumper, no good. And then we got a foul on Becca Heitzig.
Yeah, I wish Becca hadn't reached in and done that.
Yeah.
You know, those fouls are going to be called every time.
Yep.
But sometimes it's just very difficult to say, I'm not going to. It looks easy.
Yep. Here comes Piper Whiteman. Piper Whiteman checking into the game. So we've got Froby, Whiteman, Taryn Stolzenberg, Ryan Stolzenberg, Tori Garrett's on the floor right now. Piper Whiteman had a great JV game.
Really?
Yeah, I think she ended up maybe with 20 or 22.
Wow.
So I think she had 5 threes last night. All right, we got 9 seconds. 7 seconds left to go. Number 20 for Sage Altop, the freshman, from the baseline, pulls up for a 2-pointer close to the buzzer. And with that, your Lady Railers are up 46-25 at the end of the third quarter. We'll take it back to the station. We are back at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, where the Lady Railers are taking on the Effingham Lady Hearts, or Flaming Hearts. We are in the fourth quarter. Effingham with the ball. I think Piper Whiteman with the rebound. Froby on the outlet, and up and good with the layup. I think that was a rebound by Piper. I missed that, but I'm pretty sure it was. And a great outlet. Kick the ball down the court. And then they're going to get Whiteman for the foul.
I got caught up watching the little argument that was going on.
I know. Yeah, I'm not sure what was happening, but somebody was getting held, and we said it was getting a little physical out here. So I think that is Whiteman's first. That'll be the team's 7th.
So she was hitting the threes in the first game?
Yeah.
Game?
Yeah, she had a great game last. I want to say Chloe told me 5 in the Centennial
She
game
might
last
be
night.
better than her brothers.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
I'm going to say that. I'm pretty partial to Pretty Piper, so and I think she had a good coach. At the end of the day, she had a good coach.
There you go. And we're not talking about her dad, right?
That's right. Froby to Stolzenberg in the corner. Taryn Stolzenberg. Up and no good, as the Flaming Hearts are looking to push the ball, and Stolzenberg gets a tip on it, and it'll remain Effingham ball.
Do we have a record on the Flaming Hearts?
I do believe they're 8-2. I
good.
do believe. I
Good
looked them
record.
up last night. I'm pretty sure they're 8-2. Could be wrong.
They're doing well.
I've been wrong before. Could be wrong. Froby with the steal. And she's going to go in for the layup. Let's see. And she finishes it. Froby with 27 on the night. And let's see if we can pick up another steal here. Flaming Hearts I think our defense is starting to really wear them down a little bit. All right.
When you get tired, that's really works on you, that pressure.
Yeah, and start making some decisions you wouldn't have made earlier in the game.
Yep.
All right, so we're back out to Meredith, back to Niebrugge for the 3 baseline, and she nails it. They're not giving up. That would be
Nice
number
shot.
12, Niebrugge. That gives her 11 on the night. The junior.
29 remaining. 50-28, Lady Railers.
6:22 left to go in this fourth quarter. Your Lady Railers are sitting at 11-2.
And they're happy to take some time off.
They are, yeah. I think they're happy to take some time. It was a late night last night, so drive over to Champaign Centennial. Froby's dribbling around up at the top. She's looking, step back, up, no good. Tori Garrett's with a great rebound, kick back out. Oh, and stolen from Marissa Alley. And then Froby ties it up, and it'll go back to your Lincoln Lady Railers.
It's a nice job by Froby, just kind of hanging back, and they're going to pick up that dribble eventually.
Yeah. Good job. We'll give her a pat on the back for that one.
Yeah, those guys don't have rearview mirrors. They can't see her hanging around. Nice job.
I think their coach is getting a little. Oh, we got a warning. Oh. And it's a technical just issued too.
Now we've got some action.
Now we got some action going on here. Besides Joe and his singing at halftime.
I'll sing a little bit since you've been gone.
All right. A technical foul has been issued to the Effingham Flaming Hearts bench. Froby will be stepping to the line to shoot the technical fouls.
I wonder what the technical was for.
He was not happy about something. I think it was maybe this call over here. He thought maybe it was a foul where they called the jump ball. I don't know. And the shot is up and good.
The official had to take his time with getting his mask off, the whistle in, and then giving it to him. I thought that was funny.
Maybe they should have flags.
No, think about this a minute, and then you get it.
Second shot of the technical is up and good for Froby. Gives her 29 on the night. The ball will go back to Lincoln with 5:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. Your Lady Railers are up 52-20. That kind of woke up the student section a little bit too.
Everybody likes technicals.
Yeah.
They just do. And sometimes it's good for your team to fire your team up.
You know what? I've seen coaches use that too.
Did you used to get a lot of technicals?
No, I left that up to Corey, Coach Farmer.
Yes.
That was his role.
Absolutely. I can see farmers getting technicals.
All right. I do believe we got a timeout, and just by Joe's his thing that he taught us tonight, I think where they're placed on the court, is it a full timeout?
Yeah, because they're going to back off.
There was a reason we brought Joe here tonight.
There was only one reason. And, they told me, be here before half and tell us something we don't know. I got here at the end of the first quarter and told you about the officials and their stance on the court for timeouts.
And we told him donuts, too, but he still refuses to bring us donuts.
The donuts, I'm going there afterwards. Stop by. I really was on my list of things to do. I'm a busy guy. I really wanted to be a little more prepared for this, but when the Lady Raiders are winning, they don't care what we're saying.
Remember, they turned down the volume. Hope you all turned down the volume, honestly.
Probably
just watch the good game. All right, we've got 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and your Lady Railers are up 52-28. Let's go over. We've got Lady Railers committed 7 fouls. Effingham Flaming Hearts 3. So Effingham is in the bonus.
No more fouls.
No more fouls. Here we go. Inbound to Froby. Froby's looking to attack, and no foul, but
they cleared
it out. Yep. And Meredith, Meredith Schaefer attempted to pass to Marissa Alley on the baseline, but it was knocked out by Piper Whiteman. Right now we got Whiteman, McEwen, Froby, Ryan Stolzenberg, and Bowman in the game. Inbound to Marissa Alley. Bowman did a good job stopping her from attacking. Out to Mapes. Back out to Niebrugge. Stolen by.
There we go.
There we go. We got it rolling on the floor. It was tipped by Frobe. Stoltenberg hit the floor, and we got a jump ball. It will remain with your Effingham Flaming Hearts. It will be Effingham's ball under their basket. Heitzig checking back in for Whiteman. Whiteman did a great job, gave some great minutes. Inbound. I think they were trying to knock it maybe off our back or something. We've seen a couple teams do that. Niebrugge's looking to attack off her own foot. Frobe gets the steal. She's looking to attack the left side. She goes up with the left-handed layup, and it rolled and no good. So she will be going to the line.
She looked pretty smooth going out.
She did. She acted,
That left hand.
that left hand.
It's a little off the front of that iron. It wouldn't drop.
Let's see if she can put these free throws in. Get 2 chances at it. Up and good. That gives Frobe 30 for the night. We got a couple subs checking in for Effingham. We've got number 3, Corlin, coming back in. And was it number 10? I do believe Sawyer Altoff checked back in. Frobe going up for her second shot. And it's up and no good. Off the back of the rim. Rebound, Niebrugge. She passes ahead to Altoff. Altoff looks, passes over to Phillips. Phillips looking baseline, doesn't see anything. Back out, stolen. And knocked off. Yep. Frobe got a deflection, then it went off Niebrugge, and so it'll be Lady Railer basketball. 53-28, 4 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
Pretty solid game by Lincoln. You know what I mean? All around. A few turnovers and sloppy there for a little bit, but for the most part,
yeah,
a solid game.
That was a foul against the Krista Phillips, I do believe. That will be, actually they gave it to Niebrugge. So that will be her second. They both were standing there, so I wasn't sure who it was going to be. All right.
I don't know if they were either.
I just picked a number, I think. Frobe looking over to Bowman. Corner shot. Bowman up. No good. Rebound. Frobe up.
There we go.
And she will be fouled. And I'm not going to guess the number this time.
No, but that was a foul.
That one was a foul. That was on number 10. That's Sawyer Altoff. I do believe that's her 4th.
I think Chloe wanted another shot at this.
I think she wants up that.
About missing that.
I think you're right. And it's up and good. There we go. Gives Frobe 31. We have 4 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Frobe's second shot up and no good.
That's her dad.
Yep, that is. The first one she shot like her mom, the second one she shot like her dad. No. All right, here we go. Number 10, Altoff. Down to Altoff. Now we're back out to Altoff. I do believe that's off the side of the rim. And who's going to come down with it? Ryan Stoltenberg pulls down that rebound. She's looking for an outlet. Finds Frobe. Frobe's going to push it up the middle of the court.
And the Lady Railers set it up.
They're looking for their offense, spreading it out, taking their time. Frobe goes to Heitzig. Heitzig's at the top of the key. Back over to Frobe. They're not really coming out to guard us. Nope.
So we're not in a hurry.
Nope. We're just working it around. Heitzig back to Frobe. She looks to attack, out to Stoltenberg baseline, kicks it back out to Heitzig at the wing, over to Bowman on the opposite wing, back to Heitzig at the top, in to Frobe at the free throw line. She spins, kicks it back out to Stoltenberg at the baseline, back to Heitzig, back to McEwen, and McEwen couldn't get to that one, and it's a steal by Marissa Alley. She's taking it other side, back down to Sawyer Altoff, who is blocked by Frobe, I do believe, yeah. And so Frobe's bringing it up the middle of the court. She's looking here. Screen by Reese McEwen at the top of the key. Down to Stoltenberg in the corner. Back out to Frobe. We're going to run our offense a little bit, run some more time off. Frobe to Heitzig. They're up right about half court now. Down to Stoltenberg, back to Heitzig at the baseline, who inbounds to Frobe at the post. Back out to Heitzig. Heitzig, they got tripped, but it's getting tough out there. Here we go. Down to number 10, Sawyer Altoff. She's looking, tacks lane, and she is fouled. And oh no, Reese McEwen goes down. Hopefully it's nothing serious. She's gonna.
They stepped on her ankle or something.
Mm-hmm. She's going to try to walk it off a little bit. Some deep breaths. I know that she had hurt her ankle earlier in cross country, so we're going to hope that. Oh, she's walking. It seems like she's walking pretty.
Yeah, we got some. I think we're going to put some ladies in too. I think there were 3.
I think we got 3 subs checking in. Yeah, I think you're right.
We'll give her a break. We're going to get some ice on it. Where's Missy? Get that ice out there.
Yeah. Oh, there's Missy.
She's already making a move.
Yeah, she's got to do double duty. She's working the clock or the book, I think, and
she's on top of things.
She is. Unlike me.
Well, tell you what, I didn't come out here too prepared. I'll tell you that.
Well, I hope you guys have all enjoyed our game.
I've got to tell you, when I came out here, I didn't realize that I was going to be with you. I thought that Jay was doing it, and Jay was going to rattle everything off, had all the names, and I'm coming up to help out.
Then you come up and you see me. Imagine his surprise, everybody.
I heard you on the radio say, well, my partner's not here, and I was like, oh boy. I'm not prepared, so yeah, it was...
It's like a double whammy for you.
Didn't work out well. I'll be more prepared next time. I think I'm gonna have a talk with my boss.
All right. We have Sawyer Altoff at the line. She will be shooting 2, or is it the 1 bonus?
And Jay is always very well prepared.
Oh, he's
got all that stuff.
He is the number cruncher.
Yes.
He knows it all. And the first shot is up and good by Sawyer Altoff.
He's like Mr. Lincoln Riller now.
Oh, his facts. And that second shot up and no good, but the student section had, but then Marissa Alley comes down with the rebound. She rebounds out to Sage Altoff. Jasmine Robbins comes down. Oh my goodness, out to Imogen Warner, to Tori Garrett's. Back out to Froby. We're going to settle this down a little bit.
Jasmine's got some wheels.
Yeah, she does. Robbins, she's ready. She's been out for a while. She's ready to play. Back to Heitzig. Heitzig dribbles around, looking. Froby's going to bring it back out. Froby to Tori Garrett's. Tori Garrett's from that baseline. Sweet shot, no good, but rebound Froby and up, no good. Her gets her own rebound and then up and is fouled. I'm not sure that was like an exhaustion, like, oh.
You go back to that free throw line. She's working on that free throw line tonight.
We've been talking about Froby's on the free throws. As many as they've shot, we've been struggling lately, so hopefully this is... There we go. That one looks good.
Sometimes it looks so easy, and then sometimes like, wow, I can't get that to go in.
I know. That first one's up and good, gives Froby 32 on the night. Second shot up. Let's see if... Oh, and she gets that one. So Froby will go to the bench with 33.
It's a nice round number, 33.
That is. Larry Bird's number. That's a good number.
Larry Bird.
There you go. All right, and Jenna Bowman checks back in the game. We've got Heitzig, Bowman, Robbins, Garrett's, and Warner. I think they're going to get Heitzig for that foul.
56-29, Lady Railers. They kind of dominated this game, right? Opened up 6-0, and then they've led the entire game.
Yeah, there really hasn't been much where we've thought, this is not sure where it could go. Lady Railers have pretty much been in control the whole game. That free throw was up and no good by Marissa Alley. And there's girls all over the floor, so we're jump ball. But it will remain with the Flaming Hearts of Effingham. We've got 1 minute, 35 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Your Lady Railers up 56-29.
How bad did they win last night?
Oh, I think it was a 30-point game in the fourth quarter. It was running clock. Yep. All right, we've got Madison Mapes. Remember with Mapes.
I like
Mapes.
it.
Mapes down to Phillips. Phillips hits Mapes again. Mapes is looking. She's dribbling around. Attacking baseline, nowhere to go. She kicks it back out to Sage Altoff and then off. Krista Phillips took a shot. It was off, but we're going to have another jump ball between Heitzig and I think that's Corlin.
Yeah, everybody in there wanting that. That was good.
Yeah, a lot of hands. We got Bowman now is inbounding to Heitzig. Heitzig's going to just take it really calmly up the court. We are under a minute to go in this ball game. We got Bowman at the top of the key to Garrett's. Garrett's is looking. Garrett's to Heitzig. Heitzig attacks, kicks out to Robbins. Robbins dribbling. She's going to go back at it. Lobs it up to great pass to Imogen Warner. Robbins did a great job, kind of changed direction a little bit, came back, lobbed into Imogen Warner, and Imogen Warner went up and was fouled. So she will be shooting 2.
Yeah, you know, she's a nice, tall athlete inside.
Yeah.
It's good for Lincoln basketball to have.
Now, her dad was Brock Warner. Yeah. First free throw is up. Oh, rolled around the rim and no good.
Pretty good basketball player himself, Brock Warner.
Yeah. Well, what I hear is he was a good three-point shooter. Is that right?
He could shoot the 3.
Yeah. Second free throw is up and good by Warner. Now, she'd been out last week. She'd been sick, so it's nice to get her back, too.
Now, her uncle Stan, what would Stan be to her? Yeah, an uncle? Yeah, he was the inside player.
Got it.
Back on the 80 Raiders team.
All right, Effingham loses control of the ball. Imogen Warner comes back with it, and she outlets to Heitzig, who's going to slowly bring the ball up the court. And we're going to let subs come in as Allison Turner is entering the game. Rebecca Burge will be entering the game. Turner for Heitzig, and Burge for Warner. So on the court right now, you've got Garrett, Burge, Robbins, Bowman, and AT, Allison Turner. With 20 seconds left to go, Robbins does a nice spin move up the top, almost gets it stolen, but gets it back to Bowman. Bowman's going to dribble around up at the top. Effingham not giving up on defense. Down to Garrett's in the baseline corner shot, and but rebound. And Burge almost had the rebound, but knocked kind of off her hand. So with 7 seconds left, Effingham will take it down for maybe one last shot.
Well, we hope.
We hope. I wasn't sure maybe we'd get a steal. Yeah, no fouls. The shot was up, no good. And with that, your Lady Railers move to 12-2 on the season. 57, sorry, I can't read. 57-29 is the score. We'll take it back to the station for a 2-minute break, and we'll come back with the, what are we going to call it? The Carrie and Joe post.
Yeah. Post-COVID nightmare.
Come back and see it. Come back and listen to us here in about 2 minutes. We'll send it to the station.
and Jay knows everything.
It's like double whammy for him tonight.
So I thought I'm going to come in here and just be a color guy because Jay rambles, and it's not Jay. I missed the entire first quarter.
We are well prepared tonight.
Well, when I saw that you weren't here yet, I thought to myself, when we talked earlier about the fundraiser and stuff, I thought, I probably should have mentioned to him that the game was at
I wish you would have told me that.
I figured you knew.
I did know.
You
I
had
was
one
told
job.
it was 7:30. Why would I ask you? I'd already been told it's 7:30. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a little chaos. But, the key is that the Lady Raiders got the W.
We got the W.
And it was my first game out here to watch the game, and I thought we were never in trouble. I thought that we played excellent defense as usual. I think 4 turnovers there late in the second quarter, right before half.
Yeah.
8 points, just bam, bam, bam. That's a good way to break the backs of the other team, right? Before you go into halftime.
It is. Those are the moments that you wish there was no halftime. Just keep going.
You're right.
But yeah, they, sometimes takes a little bit of time in figuring out how they're going to break our press. And as soon as, I got such smart kids, so as soon as they figure it out, they're like, I'm getting this steal. And they did that, and it was a nice way to end the half. And
yeah, layup after layup after layup. It's nice.
I like
and
layups.
Yeah.
We talked at halftime, and I said, I missed the first quarter, but I didn't see a 3 in the second quarter. Have we made any threes? And we said no. And then all of a sudden, right out of the gate, we popped some threes in the third quarter, 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah, that was a good feeling. For some reason, we haven't really been hitting from the 3, which we shoot a lot of them. But yeah, we started hitting, and the girls look good out there doing it, and it's a great game by them. It was a pretty physical game. I don't know if you guys can see that from up here.
Oh yeah, we said they should maybe give us some of those stripes too. We think that we
could call
things up here. Maybe
they're probably going to be all Lincoln calls.
I had to bite my tongue a couple times. Those guys, 2 of them will tee me up if I even look at them the wrong way. So I was.
What was the technical for?
What was the technical for? Was he just upset?
Yeah, he was mad, saying we were fouling or something, and how it was on. We were doing it, but then they couldn't do it, and then he thought that the warning was the technical, so that he kept going at him like, "How could you give me a technical without a warning?" And he's a really great coach, and he's a really nice guy, and honestly, I was shocked that he got that. So
I think it was a little frustration on his end.
I think we were all frustrated.
Yeah.
I know I had a couple kids that were frustrated.
All right. Hey,
and I didn't do that.
Full of surprises tonight.
So everybody knows I had nothing to do with that.
It's been a crazy night.
But we had some, I thought, sound defense for sure. We had all the scoring that we needed. We hit the 3s in the third quarter. Got a lot of kids in playing tonight. Yep. That's a good thing. So another victory for the Lady Raiders. Now is that 12-2?
12-2.
12-2. And Effingham's a good team.
They're a good team.
Were they 8-2? I'm pretty sure that's what I had read. 8-2.
Yeah.
See, I did do some homework.
Yeah, you did that. So 8-2.
Yep.
So a good ball game.
Yeah, they're a good team and really well coached. And we played last night and they played last night, so we were both coming off of tough games. I know they had a tough one last night, so I thought both teams played really well. Our girls, our defense, they just.
Oh, yeah.
They don't give up.
No, they don't. And that's what one of the seniors said at halftime. She's like, effort. And effort. They give that effort every time, that heart. And it's fun to watch. And that's something that we've been talking a lot about, allowing your defense to create your offense. Because then you don't have to get into a set and you don't have to, try to find that open person. You're just shooting layups. And
layups are pretty good. I can still make layups.
Right.
Against the right defense. Lloyd.
Well, we also were talking that a game had been added, so I thought maybe we'd let the listeners know some information on that.
Right. So there was a glitch with 8-18. So it's always been on the schedule, but it wasn't on the schedule that I could see. It was only on the schedule that office could see. So we play Glenwood on Tuesday. It's a 7:30 start.
Is it home or away?
It's home.
It is home.
Boys
Is it
play
at 7
away.
or 7:30?
Are we telling Joe 7 or 7?
So surprisingly, I've been told both things, but on the calendar, it does say 7:30. So 6 o'clock and 7:30. And I did double check with Coach Al, and he said, "Well, the calendar says 7:30." So
he said, "Check with someone else."
No, he said that the calendar said 7:30. That's what it is. So, so we play Glenwood on Tuesday. It was so strange. I saw it on Max Preps, and I thought, that's weird. I know that's not on my schedule because the girls and I had talked to her, we're not going to play for 10 days. And so I popped into the office, and he said, "No, you're playing." I said, "It's not on my schedule." And it literally on the internet, it wasn't popping up. I don't know why, but it was on theirs. So we got it worked out.
So you're getting another game in.
We're getting another game, and I'm
That's
thinking.
good. What do you know about Chatham? Anything?
She's going to be prepared like us. Right?
Yeah.
Which is
You didn't know you were playing. It's hard to prepare.
as long as she's not coming down 5th Street at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. That's when
I'll be here before game time. I'll be prepared.
I called Jim and said, "Hey, you said 7:30." He goes, 7? I don't know anything about 7 o'clock start. I don't know what it says. Well, anyway, hey, a great effort. The girls look good tonight. I was impressed.
Thanks.
First game out. Nice job. Let's talk a second about the fundraiser we have going on tomorrow with Ryan.
Yeah, so we it's actually at the Turner Farm. We're hosting a memorial hunt, so the guys are going to go hunting in the morning, and then we'll have lunch at noon, and lunch is $20 a person, and there's t-shirts, they're $20, and then we've got raffles, and I think there's still a gun raffle going on, and then there's we have a Saints helmet that's signed by Drew Brees.
It's a big deal.
And there's a cooler up for raffle. There's a lot of different things, and it's a really great event. We hosted it last year, and it was the first year, and we're raising money for the kids for their future, and just supporting the family. We love the Williamses, and
The Williams are great people.
Yes.
They're
Yes,
the
they
best
are.
people, and we all miss Ryan. And I mean, if
Ryan's
you
a
knew
good
Ryan,
boy.
you miss him still. That just never leaves, and
So how can people
so we've had a lot of people donate different things. They're more than welcome to pop over for lunch. I mean, we were kind of talking gosh, I hope we ordered enough food, but they're more than
If
welcome
you run
to
out, that's great.
But if
Yeah.
they'd like
You know what I
to
mean?
donate some, if they'd like to
so
donate,
we have a Venmo going. People can also write checks to RW Memorial Hunt. We have a fund set up, so that is the account, the RW Memorial Hunt. But
And if we were going to throw a phone number out there, is there somebody to call, or is there an email, is there a website, is there something maybe?
there is a Facebook group.
Oh, there you go.
And if you know myself or Neil Rohr or Paul or Carrie Turner, Chaz Johnson, all of us are administrators on that, and any of us can get you into the group. And then, if you're interested in helping in any way, any of us can help you. And or if you know somebody that knows us, so.
Well, I will tell you, I knew that of course, I don't get the courier and that stuff, and I'm not the most social media person, but I didn't know about it. I knew that you did it last year, but I didn't know anything about it. It kind of snuck up on me. That's why I was saying,
Right.
if we got it out there some more.
So, and last year we kind of kept it on the low. It was only word of mouth. This year we did make the Facebook group. I mean, I'm not Facebook friends with a lot of people, so but the Turners they know so many
Sure.
people, and Chaz Johnson, and so they were really getting people in the group, and a lot of word of mouth, and we just, anybody that loved him, are more than welcome
Sure.
to just,
Who
even
didn't?
if you don't want to have
Yeah,
lunch and
exactly.
you don't want to, participate in any of the raffles, if you want to come out and, enjoy some memories of him and
Tell a story, and there you go.
Right. There's plenty of stories about Ryan, so we all love to hear them.
All right, well, good. Excellent game tonight,
Thank you.
and hats off for the Ryan Festival tomorrow. Hope that all goes well.
It will go great.
well, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up.
Thanks, Coach. Chatham Glenwood,
Tuesday
Tuesday
night,
night.
7:30.
7:30.
7:30. All right, Carrie, you taking us out of this? What are you doing?
Oh, well, I guess so. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you guys on maybe, I don't know about Tuesday night, but again, 57-29, your Lincoln Lady Railers are victorious over the Effingham Flaming Hearts and move to 12-2 on the season. And with that, this is Joe and Carrie. Have a good night.